forever because you're trying to get, if you're trying to figure out what this is, they're trying to figure out what it is, and so it takes a while to get the groove going. So know that going in, that the first times that you do this, it's going to take a while and longer than it should. But as you start to get better at it and they start to know what to expect and they know how to come prepared, things tighten up and it will get quicker. But one way you can jumpstart that is have them come prepared. So perhaps do some sort of a kickoff, if you will, before you do your first one of these and say, here's the plan. We're going to start this within the sales activities portion of our meeting. We're going to start this assess deploy process. Basically, I'm going to be asking these 3 questions on what did you do last week, and I'm going to be asking these questions on what are you going to do this week. And when you come, I want you to be ready to go. Or to take it even another step further, have them give you that information ahead of time. So as the manager, when they walk into the meeting, you've already got it all up on the board. So it may say, Bob, Sue, and Jane, and here's what was on their calendar for last week. And you may have the star on which one they're going to highlight, and they just quickly highlight that one. And then over here, you've already found out what's on their calendar this week as it relates to your top priorities. And you've already talked to them a little bit about what that is, so they can quickly highlight that for the group. So think about some of those as ideas on how to do that. Another critical point to make on that, this is not a coaching session. And I think that's going to be the hard temptation to resist here. Because you'll hear some stuff out there going, let me ask some more questions here. I'm so good at 3D. No, I want to go deeper here, and I want to find out more about this, and what's your strategy? And it might be hard to pull yourself off of that. But this is purely on sales activities. Your goal in this part of the meeting, in Assess Deploy, is purely to find out what are they doing towards your top priorities? What are the activities? And if you sense there's a coaching opportunity there, that's when you pull them offline and say, okay, hey, let's get together after the meeting. Let's go a little bit deeper on that one. Or, you know what, we've got your plan review coming up on Tuesday. Let's add that to the agenda for that. So feel free to pull things offline. This is not one-on-one coaching as you go through it over and over with each person. It's purely sales activities. What are they up to? What do you need from me? And if you need something, let's go offline and figure it out.